Hi, everybody. We're back again. We have another amazing guest today to chat about well-being mastery and coming on next Tuesday and chat about her work. We have an amazing guest, Lisa Chaves, today. She's like a total, she's from another world, honestly. She's amazing. And I think she's joining us from Costa Rica. So look at the beautiful background there. So anyway, I'm Monica, and I have something really special for you coming up and Wellbeing Mastery Show, which we have 27 outstanding guest speakers all talking about achieving that higher level of wellness, energy, health in your body and your life, and just shifting your life all together to create a beautiful, that beautiful container within your body to receive life and all the bounty that it has. So Lisa is just a great example of, that high level of health and energy and vitality. And well, welcome, Lisa. Tell us about what you do, who you are. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you for making this beautiful space for us, first of all. I am a New York City fitness trainer of 20 years, but I have recently relocated to Costa Rica so that I can teach a practice that's on the beach, where I really encourage and guide people as they really embrace a physical practice that's about grounding yourself, about getting strong, about getting fit, but also finding yourself, expressing yourself, showing self-love, showing love to the earth as you roll in the sand. And it's a physical practice. It's a challenging practice, but it's something you can really explore with your heart and soul. It's lovely.
Yes, it's so true. Yes, like I said, you're a true embodiment of that connection with the body and listening to the body, and it's what it is telling us, what it wants from us, and how to create that beautiful life. And we talk about so many awesome things on the interview. I love, so tell us more about how you approach exercise, because it's so different, and it's like that's how I learned about Lisa, watching YouTube, because she has this incredible channel on YouTube and you can exercise and train with her. And I guess train is not really a good word. You can join her, right? As a fellow mover. I think that's how she calls her
Yes.
so-called clients. And so it's amazing because you are you are doing your beautiful movement, so to say, on the beach and with the ocean, and it's just like, so tell us more, how did it come about, like how did you create that?
It's really been just a slow evolution because I I've been born and raised like a fitness minded, like academics based sort of individual. And that's been my approach to training many people throughout my time in New York City. But over the years, I needed to get out of New York City and I needed to escape to a place where it was calling me. It was beach setting, and it might be different for everybody. Somebody might be called to the mountains or to Alaska. I was called to beaches with packed sand and powdery soft sand, but it's packed so that you can perform this movement practice, this exercise, this physical training that feels so good. I've been a trainer for 20 years, but since I was a little girl, I wanted to teach people how to exercise. And it's been a life mission for me to find ways that feel good for the body, find ways that bring pleasure, that people enjoy doing, that people want to do, that I want to do. And, as I've gotten older, those things have changed somewhat, and that's okay. And that's beautiful. And so I like to teach all of that on this beautiful setting of the beaches of Costa Rica. But people can do this anywhere. Ideally out in nature, because there's huge inspiration that comes from that. But you can do it in your small little space in your basement or wherever you are. Just connect with your body.
Yes, and we talk about it in our interview, and how to actually connect in those small ways, even like taking a minute of the time. I just love that about you, how you brought it. Like we can do it anytime, any place. even if we just don't have any free time, we can still connect, right?
Connect with the
And
body.
yeah, and the other beautiful thing, I think that you talk so much about that fluid motion in the body and like waves, right? And so tell us more about, because I think there's a lot of that exercise out there where you just like really rigid, right? Like you said, you maybe had that, even that background yourself, right? Where we just have to like follow the routine and be straight and don't let the body move in a way that it maybe it wants to. But you bring like a totally different dimension and aspect to the whole thing with the wave and with the fluidity. Tell us more about how do we access that?
Yeah, I think it comes with practice. It comes with practice, but it comes with an open heart, open mind, and like that beginner mindset again, like of just going into something that's going to be physical and just allowing yourself to see where it goes. Allowing yourself to be the leader, the coach, the trainer, and just listen to what your body is really asking you to do. And oftentimes you may find that it's like these really gentle moves, maybe not initially, because if you don't know how to do the moves, then they feel awkward to you. They feel so foreign, but they shouldn't. If you can practice little things like spinal waves and getting this feeling of like a fluidity that can travel through the spine, right? It can just feel like, wow, the body really needed that. And I'm going to do that sort of thing. Or the body needs to feel light and airy. So I love to do things where I like kind of dance around with the flow of these teacups. This is a teacup drill. You imagine you're holding teacups.
Yes.
And it's really about drawing in energy and releasing energy. And it's powerful if you do it, especially when you're out in nature. So that's why it's just like kind of an evolution as to what it is your body wants to do, and then letting yourself express it and being open to that self-expression. It's a beautiful and powerful thing. So that's why I encourage people to get outside and just let yourself be free for a little bit, to step outside of those boxes of we have to move in this line, we have to do 10 repetitions of 3 sets. Why not try 5 minutes of whatever feels good to a really good song?
Yes, beautiful. And just even visualize that you're in nature. If you're stuck in a cubicle, I mean, it's okay. You can do the waves, right?
Exactly.
In your chair, in front of the computer, honestly.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. And just even finding little ways to move your body throughout the day. For example, I love to sit on the floor. I always have big cushions. I sit on big cushions, and it gives me the freedom to constantly reposition my body. So I'm not ever fixed in one position. Instead, my body gets all this variety. I can stretch. And that's another great way to get in your mobility throughout the day. Sit and do your work from the ground on a nice big cushion. It can really help.
Nice big cushion. That's it, right?
That's it.
It doesn't take a lot, but if we can get out there and maybe go to Costa Rica, I know people can join you in Costa Rica to practice with you, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's actually getting really exciting right now because my 2022-2023 season is like in the mix right now. And there's limited space and people are grabbing, and I'm really excited about it because, I just find that when you take some time to just show yourself self-love and make yourself the priority, even if you can only do it for 1 week out of the year, do it and put yourself in a place where you can be healthy and you can surround yourself with a daily routine that is inspiring to you to be healthy, to support your well-being, to put yourself first. And I think from there, a lot can change in your life throughout the rest of the year. So I'm offering people, come and work with me for a few days or a week, or just sign up, put yourself on my schedule, then get yourself here to Costa Rica, and we dance and play and move on the beach. We get physical, we laugh, You might cry like I did the other day, but it all comes out through the body
Yeah.
and it's a release and it's an
Yes.
amazing thing.
Yes, an
Amazing.
emotion can come out, so we don't have to get
Absolutely.
that emotion stuck. It's not just about the
Trapped.
physical movement. We have different layers, levels to us as human beings. But those
Yes.
emotions can come out and like, oh, I'm letting it go and I feel so free. So much
Yes.
more space to receive the good stuff. Yeah, beautiful, Lisa. Ooh.
Yes.
Well, thanks for sharing so much. So again, we have a full-length interview with Lisa on Wellbeing Mastery, and she's talking all about those different ways to take your time, even if it's 2 minutes or 5 minutes, and really shift that way of how you relate with your body and how you listen to your body, and just those little things that really caught me so deeply because we don't have to have a whole day. But then if we do, that's great. We can also do that. So,
Right.
guys, please join us at Wellbeing Mastery to listen to Lisa's interview and 26 other interviews as well. All amazing speakers like Lisa. And I'm putting the link up in the description of the Facebook and YouTube, and also it's going to be in the comments, so you can jump in and connect with us. It's completely free. There's no obligations. So Lisa, wow. So, and how people should best reach you? I know you have an outstanding YouTube channel. Tell us how to get there.
Yes, please check out my YouTube channel at Lisa Chaves. That's it.
Lisa
And it's all
Chavez.
about
All right.
natural movement and ecstatic dance, ecstatic movement. But you can
Yay.
also reach out to me at info@lisachaves.com if you want to come and sign up for my routines this coming high season.
Wow, beautiful. Guys, you have to do it. I mean, she is actually, guys, she has so many different amazing movement routines that you can follow, and you can follow it in your bedroom, anywhere, or outside if you wish. Well, Lisa, such a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much, and thanks so much for sharing those little tidbits today. And we are going to be in touch. And guys, thanks again. Please be in touch with us. Sign up for the Wellbeing Mastery, and we're here. So ask questions. Tell us what you really want to learn. So beautiful. Well, we'll see you soon, everybody. Bye. Awesome. Very cool.